What's up, sexies? Man, it's Monday again. Damn. That's alright. As we know, we always gotta reset. That's it, this vicious cycle we always talk about. It's always a restart. Monday to Sunday. But, you know, I dropped some convo the other day about wanting to talk about the 7 deadly sins. Because of acceptance and rejection, I'd really like to touch on that subject. But before I get into it, I wanted to talk about something else. Has to do with some of my videos in the past, you know, putting all your info out there, you know, telling everybody your problems, looking for help through people's, be it on the internet or however the case it is. Like, not everybody needs to know your business, not your friends, not your family. It weighs you down and holds you back because it puts you in situations in the long run that have no good outcome. So, with that today, I want to talk about self-loathing. You know, I understand getting attention and wanting someone to talk to you or to help you or to be there, but that's the thing, is our communication's flawed. We don't use our words anymore. So instead of trying to talk to somebody, we put it out there to see who'll give us the most attention the fastest. And that's how a lot of us, you know, end up in these relationships and other things that inevitably bring us to self-loathing. You know, it's crap that life gives us the cards it gives us sometimes, but you only make it worse on yourself by instead of taking it as a lesson and trying to spread it as a rumor. And you can't upgrade, you can't build up that way. Because not only did you hold yourself back, you know, you talk all this crap to other people, and you know, everyone gets tired of hearing it. People start wondering what you're saying behind their back about them. All kinds of things. So, you know, self-loathing can lead you down a dark path as well. You know, my little brother, like I said, he got Down syndrome, so he got the extra chromosome. A lot of people say, oh, you know, sorry, he's special. You're damn right he's special. And you ain't got to be sorry about it. You can apologize for the way you acted. Because all these keys that we search for, walking around here trying to find this, trying to find that, the things that we talk about, you know, he possesses all those keys. His extra chromosome was all those keys contained in one for him. Stress don't bother him. Bills don't bother him. Acceptance don't bother him. Rejection don't bother him. About the only thing that bothers him when he wakes up is his knees. You know, he got bad knees, so sometimes he wakes up and his knees hurt, so he don't feel like going into work. Man, if that's the worst of my problems, I'm made in the shade, brother. Believe that. But a lot of us have worse problems. All kinds of other things. And, you know, we go through here trying to figure it out. Like I said, I wanted to touch on the 7 deadly sins, but I had to go over gluttony first. And let this young lady pass. Alright, my bad. I didn't want to think I was following them with a camera. Because that just looks bad on me. But, so, you know, self-loathing. It's one of them things that puts all this bad into your life. Because you reach for all this attention. And like I said, you get the fastest attention you can get because, you know, you put it on Facebook or you put it out there for them to find this way or that way. And these people don't respect you for it. And that's how inevitably you keep falling down that downward spiral. Back into the struggle. And, you know, this goes both the girls and the guys. You know, you get in that relationship or whatever the case is that, you know, isn't good for you. And for self-loathing reasons, you always end up back in that same situation. It's going to have the same outcome every time. I don't know why you keep trying. If it happens once, it's going to continue to happen. People don't change like that until they realize or accept themselves for who they are. And let's face it, like we said, everybody got problems. Nobody wants to admit to their own. So, you know, I said that's sad. These cases of abuse and all these other things that keep going and keep coming back around, you know, it's never going to end. It's going to be the same. No matter how many times you tried, no matter how many classes you took, whatever y'all did do together, you know, it always ends up the same. You may have 1 or 2 successful couples out there who it didn't happen to, but, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. 90% of the time, situation is always repetitive because we make it that way. Complacency is what they call it. And You continue to put yourself back in these bad situations, male or female, because you don't want to accept your own flaws and try to change yourself. You reach out here with self-loathing and trying to find the fastest fix you can, and you end up back in the same relationship you had before, back in the same bullshit you had before, because people are snakes. That's all there is to it. Everyone fears you're running out of time. I ain't got no time. I'm getting older. I gotta. It doesn't mean you gotta jump into the first thing, man. All we got is time. We ain't nothing but time. Everybody's in such a damn rush. I ain't in no rush. I'm doing the speed limit. Yeah, y'all can hate me all day for it. I ain't in that big of a hurry to get home. It's a nice day outside. I may stop by the park. Just to make you mad, I'm gonna stop here and turn later. I'm just saying. Everyone's in such a rush. But we all bring it back to self-loathing, which is a continual cycle, like Monday through Sunday. And it never stops until you accept yourself, you accept your problems, and you can go forward with a better self-conscience to be able to change these factors in your life. Like I said, the biggest one that bothers me is abuse, both with girls and guys. It's not just girls who get beat. There's guys that get beat too, and there's guys that go through a lot worse. Just saying. There's girls that have gone through a whole lot. But, self-loathing, like I said, continually follows you back into a bad path. And when you keep falling back into the same state, self-loathing is all it is. You continue to feel sorry for yourself. Seriously, it's time to stop feeling sorry for yourself and change it. Change how you go about things. Like I said, over the next couple of days, I'm going to talk about the 7 deadly sins. We're going to address some of this shit. Try to figure out whatever it is. Like I said, I do this for me too, because I got my own problems. So, I love you guys. It's gorgeous out here. As always, I can't complain. Y'all stay up and stay beautiful. And remember, self-loathing is a where it's at. Sit down in your comfort zone. Get a logistics plan. Figure out what's wrong and what you need to fix. Love yourself. Gotta start with that. Love you guys. I'll see y'all around.